When I was growing up, one of my dad's favorite movies was The Voyage of Sinbad, so I was forced to watch it multiple times. And I remember one of the scariest scenes to me as a kid was this one right here. The stop-motion statue was way too much for my 6-year-old heart to handle, and I remember thinking to myself, I'm really sick of this movie, but at least it's not real. As the years have gone by though, many people have had experiences with statues and monuments moving, blinking, and whatever this is. So, is reality not as static and unchanging as we might think? I'll leave that up to you. Number 5, Beyond the Grave. Sai Baba was a spiritual master from Shirdi, India. He was well known for talking about the importance of realization of the self and spoke against the love of worldly possessions. He also stressed the need for love, forgiveness, and helping others, among many other valuable life lessons. His teachings combined elements of both Islam and Hinduism. Many believe that Sai Baba was the incarnation of Dattatreya, and I know I didn't say that name right, but it's 2020 and we getting A's for effort over here, so bear with your boy. Now, Dattatreya was one of the lords of yoga and considered to be an avatar of the 3 Hindu gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Sai Baba passed away on October 15, 1918. During the final years of his life, the revered Sai Baba frequently slept in this Hindu temple. After his passing, the temple's name was changed to Baba's Chavati, and a statue of Sai Baba was erected above his tomb in the temple in 1954. The number of those around the world who come to visit the statue continues to increase every year. In times past, Sai Baba repeatedly reassured his devotees on many occasions that he would never cease to answer their calls, even from his tomb, and that his mission would be to give blessings. And it seems that Sai Baba has held firm to that promise. In the clip, it looks as if Sai Baba's statue is rolling his shoulders to remove the articles around his neck. The majority of it drops to his feet while part of it remains hanging. This piece is then lifted and moved to the ground with the rest of it. So, was Sai Baba able to reach out beyond the grave to continue his work? Or was there possibly another explanation? You decide. Number 4, the Hindu goddess. Kali is said to be an incarnation of Parvati, the wife of the Hindu god Shiva. Kali is the Hindu goddess of death, time, and doomsday. While often being associated with fierceness and violence, Kali is also thought to be the embodiment of female energy, creativity, and fertility. She's often depicted in various forms throughout South Asia, but she's most often represented as having multiple arms, her skin being black or blue, wearing a skirt lined with human arms and a necklace made of human heads. One of the more common origin stories was that the 10-armed warrior goddess Durga was in battle with Mahisa, the buffalo demon. During the battle, Durga became so infuriated that her anger exploded and manifested in the form of Kali, who began a rampage of attacks. Both gods and humans were out of ideas to stop Kali's destruction, until the Hindu god Shiva laid in her path. Just as Kali proceeded to step on Shiva, she realized who it was and finally calmed down. On September 14, 2014, a mysterious video was uploaded to YouTube. It was a statue of the goddess Kali doing something very unexpected. As the person filming approaches the statue of Kali, standing in her infamous pose, something very strange starts to happen. Her eyes fixate on the person filming and follow them the entire time. This clip has since gone viral, and many believe this to be a miracle. I wasn't able to find the specific location for this statue, but if any of you happen to know, please feel free to leave it in the comments. So what are your thoughts? Was the statue of the goddess Kali preparing to continue her destruction? Or Was she just keeping an eye on things? You be the judge. Number 3, Snow White. Sort of. This well-known clip surfaced on YouTube around 2011. It was a statue of a great value version of Snow White. As the person recording gets closer, the statue can be seen blinking. Understandably, this clip went viral and caused quite a stir. The video was taken at an abandoned amusement park in Veracruz, Mexico called Reno, Mexico. This amusement park actually has a terrifying backstory. In 1985, the amusement park was built over the top of a massive cemetery because, it's the 80s and nobody cared about his kids in the 80s and early 90s anyway. Because of this, many felt the amusement park to be haunted by malevolent spirits. In recent years, many people have visited the statue to see if they can witness any unusual activity. Popular urban explorer and ghost hunter Eder Hernandez and his friends visit the allegedly haunted amusement park on 2 separate occasions. During their last exploration of the amusement park, they revisit the infamous Snow White figure. This is where things get a little strange.
Hay que provocarla, hay que provocar. No. Que Carlos no quiere voltear, güey. Esto no se juega. Hijo de su puta madre.
Eder does anything he can to get the statue to move, even going as far as to taunt the spirits that haunt the figure. But once it actually moves, Eder and his friends realize they are nowhere near ready to deal with this and make a hasty exit. So what do you think? Is this great value Snow White actually haunted by the spirit of real Snow White? Or is there just a little bit of special effects involved every time? I'll let you decide. Number 2, the Miracle Shrine. For many years now, people have gathered from all around the world to visit the Marian Shrine of Our Lady of Tapao in Vietnam. Many have reported that this statue of the Virgin Mary is responsible for miracle healings, angelic apparitions, and the statue itself has been known to move on many occasions, which has created large crowds who stand in awe of this phenomenon. These stories began when 3 students claimed they witnessed the statue flying through the air and then disappearing behind a mountain. Many others over the years have given similar testimonies. But on January 2009, while a large crowd was gathered around the shrine and all singing together in unison, something unexplainable happens.
Chúa tôi áo đây. Đưa xuống áo đây. Áo đang tung áo rồi. Đầu xanh. Đầu đội khăn xanh. Đầu đội khăn xanh, áo mình đang tả ra. Đôi đó, áo bay. Đầu đội khăn xanh. Thắt lưng xanh. Áo bay. Bây giờ đầu là xanh. Giê-xu, Chúa tôi. Đức mẹ quay bên này rồi. Đức mẹ quay bên này rồi. Đó, quay về bên này. Quay về này rồi. Đó. Giê-xu lạy Chúa tôi. Lạy Chúa tôi. Đẹp nha. Giê-xu. Đầu hắn đội khăn xanh. Xanh kìa, đầu về xanh xuống kìa. Xanh ấy. Đó. Đang biến hình thành xanh, thành áo xanh. Sao mẹ quay hẳn sang kia rồi. Đó. Quay rồi. Cháu quay phim cho thấy gì không? Chúa tôi. Đầu đội khăn xanh hẳn á. Áo mà vẫn màu hồng được từ bây giờ. Đó, đấy mẹ quay lại sang này rồi. Quay bên này, áo này rồi. Tức là mẹ quay xuống nhìn hết con cái xung quanh mẹ đấy. Quay áo đang bay. Đấy, bay đấy.
As the large crowd surrounds the Virgin Mary statue, the stone material the statue's cloak is made from starts to flow and move as if it's transformed into fabric material. The video quality is not the greatest and it was taken from far away, but the reactions of the people around confirm that something unusual is happening. I read a little bit more about this on TripAdvisor. People continue to come every year to see the Virgin Mary statue perform miraculous feats, and they don't seem to be disappointed by their experiences. So how would you explain this? And would you visit the site if you had the chance so you could see for yourself? Let me know down in the comments. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and please make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on our weekly videos. You can also follow us on our other platforms here. That's our Facebook and our IGTV. And if you come across any scary or creepy video clips on the net, please feel free to send it to us at thefearnetwork.com, with .com spelled out, at gmail.com. And if we use it, we'll be sure to give you credit. Now, let's get back into it. Number 1. The next thing we're going to look at is not an individual clip, but a collection of clips. I know the title said that it would be 5 videos, but we're just going to do 10 and squeeze it in. That's what she said. So, the majority of the videos online, including the ones that we've looked at today, have all been religious monuments. And statues of Jesus in particular seem to show the most activity. Many statues of Jesus can be seen moving and blinking in front of multiple witnesses on various occasions. This has sparked a lot of interest from those looking to make a connection between religious monuments moving unnaturally. But what do you think? Do some of these have animatronic type functionalities? Is there another explanation? Or do we just have a lot more to learn about the boundaries of reality? As always, I'll leave that up to you to figure out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.